up guys, this is Extreme coming right at you with another Starcraft 2 game. As this is gonna be a game analysis, I wanted to have a talk about a strategy that I've been playing around with. As the enemy goes for a little bit of a cheeky strategy, like circling rush in this specific case, and all around a safe option. I personally love this strategy. It's a Chargelotz, like not an all-in, but it's an all-around really aggressive thing, or what you should call it. But it's really freaking fun. I definitely think you should give it a shot, as it will win you games and it will be fun in the meantime. I know all these strategies not being fun and stuff. I play strategies that is fun and good. It's gotta be a balance between fun and good. Because if it isn't good, then it won't be fun. Because it isn't fun if you don't win any games. If you don't win any games, if you don't think it's fun, why the heck would you play a video game? Video games are made for being fun. Well, yeah, screw that. Let's take a look at the game. I know that this is gonna be a circling rush. I saw definitely 3 cocoons of circlings, as I knew it, and I like freak out. I chrono boost out my first Chargelotz, and I start up the cybernetics core, just for maybe going for some depth if the Chargelotz stuff doesn't pop out in time. But yeah, I'm starting up double assimilators, just for like maybe switch into stalkers if he goes for the mutiling bane strategy. Against Protoss that isn't so common anymore, as Protoss isn't. It's quite resistant against like some kind of mutilist plays. They have Phoenix. Against Zerglings they have Chargelotz, they have Adept, and all around the only thing that can hurt them is the Banelings, and they are used in different strategies. So definitely think you should go for Roach in this scenario. So here I start up more and more Chargelotz, just because I personally love Chargelotz. It's just a fun unit to use and fix around with. And here it comes, the first wave of Zerglings. I know that if I peek out and it gets in my mineral line, I'm screwed. That would take the whole game from me. As this Chargelotz, I don't want to lose any HP. I leave 1 to hold their position. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna move out with this guys. As he does a little bit of a misplay, he should have run away, because he doesn't get anything out of this. He didn't get a single Chargelotz, he didn't get a single unit, he didn't get anything out of those servers. So, if you take a look at the units lost tab, it's 300 resources against 0. And that's huge. Only now, he got 1 queen and some drones. Also, I think he will start up a spine crawler, but here's the funny thing. He also starts up a proxy hatch. He doesn't do that much with it actually, but I start up +1 and warp gate, as this will grant me the ability to transfer Chargelotz over to his side of the map. Also, I'm starting up more gateways and +1 attack. +1 attack is a huge deal for any Protoss player. Every Protoss player, listen up here. This is a huge tip. If you got Chargelotz against Zerglings, a Chargelotz can 2-shot the Zerglings. So definitely give this attack a try. I don't want to move into this guy, as I don't know if he got a transfuse or not. I could have checked that actually, but I do see the Hydra then. Not seeing any upgrades on it, so not seeing any evolving to lurkers. So I think this is quite an aggressive style, as I don't see this hatchery. I think this is an all-in from the start to the end. But as he just sends out his Zerglings just for no apparent reason, I can deal with that. That doesn't matter. As +1 attack and gateway will start, I will also get on charge. Because charge against the third player, getting on top of that, those Hydras are just huge. Now I will warp in Stalkers if he would like go for any Muta play. That is really, really effective, and I definitely think that you should give it a try if you're a pro third player. That at least try to go for Mass Hydra, Ling, and Mutalisk. I definitely say to you, you will win games as hell. Listen up, the Hydras deal so well with the Stalkers and Zealots. Okay, not with the Zealots if they get on top on them, but definitely, yeah, they work against Zealots often. But Mutas will then work on every other unit than the Phoenix. The Phoenix is like the counter, the only counter. I wouldn't say that they have so many counters. It's like yeah. Wait, we can take a look at the units lost tab. I definitely tried to trade in my favor. And you see, he has lost double as much as me. I get out my mothership and warp in more units. More Stalkers and more Zealots is important for constant like victory granting. When you're ahead, get more ahead. That's the way I want to look at it. I do start up 2 more of these gateways, and I do want to chrono boost out +1 armor. As +1 armor is a little bit better against these Hydras, because they can pierce through all these Zealots and Stalkers and stuff. So, yeah, I need a lot of Stalkers to like deal with the Hydras, and I need a lot of Zealots, so the Zealots can indeed get close. And when they get close, they are a monster. Even against Ultras, they are kind of good. Even if Ultras is like the counter. Here, he sees my pylon, and I definitely tried to trade in my favor. He gets a Zealot, I get a Hydra. So, not the biggest of deals for him. But not the biggest of deals for me here. He got 750, and I got 400. Now, when my extra warp gates have finished up, I will indeed warp in some more units, and then I will move. This will be the death move. If I don't win this round, if I don't get it this time, it's gonna be a hell of coming back. As this. But here you see the Zealots charging through all these Hydras and stuff. They are dealing with everything so freaking well. Okay, now definitely give this strategy a try. I recommend it for everybody under like Platinum League, and as a third player, to avoid this is to not let the Zealots get on top of your Hydras. If they do, your Hydras are gone. They're gone forever. Do trades in your favor also, because look at this. Either the third player is the one that can throw away units, okay, but that is just way too much. 36 against 3000 and against 14, and most of that is only Zealots. So Zealots is made for giving away and to deal damage also. But hey, give this strategy a try if you're a pros player, and try to avoid it, scout it when you're a third player. I'm Extreme, and I'm out.